Hello and welcome back to the Rise of Rune Lords. It's me, DM Clinton, and we are here with the Warriors of Light inside the Halls of Wrath, where the leader, Reetin, has teleported himself. Nathan is playing Reetin. Say hello.
That's me. Clang, clang, clang.
Aiden is playing Vrasken.
Roar on the dragon.
Connor is playing Hugo.
We're definitely starting on time.
And Alex is playing Aristotle.
I don't like the golems.
Where we left off last was Reetin stepped through a teleportation circle, transporting himself to another part of the Halls of Wrath, where he sees a long chamber filled with practice dummies, dressed in battered and scorched suits of armor, and a few contraptions bearing sharp implements. Several doors and 2 open corridors exit the chamber along each side wall. An opening in the opposite wall leads to what appears to be a meeting hall. In this chamber, in the center of the chamber, are 6 sin spawn and 6 warriors of wrath.
They look like those things that were popping out on the bottom of Sandpoint.
Yes, a sin spawn came out of the triangular-shaped, yellow, boiling magma that was cold, the pool of that. And the Quasit Aurelium, she would cut herself, and blood would drip in it and belch forth the sin spawn. So somehow they have a means of crafting these sin spawn. Now, they have the strange tri-opening of the mouth filled with razor-sharp, needle-like teeth. Their eyes are red. Their nose is non-existent, just slits in the head. They have no hair. Their limbs are long and odd. They have 3 fingers on their hands and 2 toes.
So it's kind of like Voldemort from the Harry Potter movies had sex with an elite from the Halo series.
Okay. I don't know what the elite from the Halo series are, but yeah.
I wonder if they're single.
If anybody's watched the old Blade movies, there was the vampires that had mouths like that.
Yes, I think that was Blade 3, right?
Yeah, Blade 3.
The not good one.
And these are wielding axes, look like battle axes, and wearing reddish plate armor. And behind them, the Warriors of Wrath.
Oh, they look cool. They look rather normal.
Yeah, so they've got tattoos, they're wielding swords, they have plate armor, but they're casting spells. So there's some sort of eldritch warrior.
I wonder if they're single.
Yeah. They're not all female, they're males and females.
Well, it's okay.
Yeah, I know. Okay. You see them, Reetin, which starts the new combat. So we are still going to stay on round 14, where we left off, just for the purposes of all the other spell effects. And we're going to have you, Reetin, roll initiative.
Just me?
Mm-hmm.
21.
I'm just going to roll 1 set for each of them.
Okay.
Okay, so we have Reetin with a 21, Sinspawn Axeman with a 17, Warriors of Wrath are 7. I guess I'll have the other teams come in. Go ahead and roll 2, Vrasken and Hugo and Aristotle. Make sure your tokens are selected.
Aristotle rolled a 20 for a 23.
Hugo got an 11.
Vrasken, what'd you get?
-2.
How'd you roll a 0?
I don't know.
You have a -4 to initiative?
Apparently? I don't know why.
What do you got checked?
Do you have staggered or something checked?
No. It says I'm taking a dex penalty, but I don't know from what.
Are you overburdened?
I shouldn't be.
Okay, let's see. You've got Mage Armor, Shield, Heroism, Bone Fist, Form of the Dragon 1, Stone Skin, See Invisible Permanent, and Spell Resistance, Tongues, and a Belt of Giant Strength +4. Apply it.
I wonder if Shape of the Dragon messed it up.
So your current dex is 0.
Wouldn't you be dead if
Yes.
your dex was 0?
Or
Okay.
I'd be immobilized.
Yes.
What the heck? Yeah, that's really weird. That initiative should be a 3. Because I got a 2 on the dice and I have a 1 dex.
Just a glitch. All right. It is now round... It is now round 14. Aristotle, you just watched Reetin step into the circle and disappear. In a puff of magical smoke. What do you do?
I'm feeling kind of confident. I'm going to follow suit.
Okay. And you disappear. And you appear right next to Reetin. And Reetin, you can now act.
Cool. Well, I see this guy down here.
Yeah, he's a sin spawn 125 feet away.
So if I charge here, that would be 120 feet. I am 6 increments in the air. Would I still be able to charge
Yes.
him?
However, This is a 10-foot wide passage here. Or I'm sorry, it's 20 feet wide, 20 feet high.
Yeah, so I'd be able to go through that.
Right. Currently, you're in a 55 by 25 foot rectangular chamber. In the center of the west wall, which is here, there's a small 20-foot wide passage, 20 feet high. And then it enters into a much larger hall, probably 40 feet high.
So I would be able to charge. Is what I'm getting at is.
Yes, I do agree with that.
Okay.
Yes, you can charge right through them. Yep.
And okay, so let's just put my character token there.
Yes, because that would be the closest place you could move to attack.
Okay. I'm gonna rage, fire for my main, acid for my second one. You know what? Screw it. Reckless abandon, power attack, enlarged person's on, heroism's on, and I'm going to do a single hit on this guy and just see what happens. Does a 39 hit?
Well, the Axeman has a 22 AC.
I rolled a 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these guys are going to be fairly easy.
And then 33 points of damage.
33 points, okay.
5 for fire and 6 for acid.
33 plus 11 is 44.
Yep.
Okay, it's hurt badly.
Good. That was kind of the plan. I rolled a 2 on the attack and a 1 for my fucking hit.
Mm-hmm.
That was as bad as it could be without missing. So, there you go.
Okay, you hit the Sinspawn Axeman quite hard.
Not hard enough, apparently.
It is now their turn. That one steps forward to attack with his Great Axe. He will attack twice.
It hits.
AC 25
Hits.
for 8.
-5. Okay.
AC 23 for 14.
Hits.
And I did not use power attack. So the other one says, you can hit him fairly easily. The other one steps forward, enables power attack, and tries to hit you twice with 2 Great Axes. AC 22.
Both of them hit. Yeah, 22 and 23 hit.
And 23. Okay, for 14 points and 12.
Okay.
Nickel and diamond you. These are big hits for them.
They are.
Yeah. Another 5-foot step forward, also does a full attack.
Oh, wow.
All right, AC 21
Hits.
for 23 points.
Ooh, he's dying.
AC 21 for 12.
Okay.
All right, and these guys are going to move around. Let's take a look at their speed. I'm assuming it's 30, but we'll double check. It is. So these guys are going to go here.
And he would have had to move through a threatened square.
Yes.
Okay.
So get your attack of opportunity.
Does a 49 hit
49 hits, easily.
for 36 points of damage.
Any fire or anything like that?
Got 2 points of fire.
2 points of fire. So 38. Ow, man, you hit so hard. Okay. You hit like a giant.
Yeah.
The other Sinspawn are going to move 60 feet to block the way so that anybody else coming through that door won't get surrounded. Okay, the others, the Warriors of Wrath turn. So that was 6 Sinspawn. 4 attacked Reetin, and 2 are guarding the entrance. The Warriors of Wrath now all cast Bullstring.
Smart.
20-foot move back. Okay, and that's their turn. Okay, Hugo.
On Hugo's turn, he wants to ask whether or not he could hear those fantasy klaxons going off.
I'm going to rule that no. Here, there is no fantasy klaxon, but there is in the other rooms.
In that case, I don't think Hugo would have any immediate sense of urgency.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to, as a free action, hold up his staff and point it in Vrasken's direction like, huh? You want an enlarged person, Vrasken?
Don't think that stacks with Form of the Dragon, because I think they're both polymorph spells.
Oh, you might be right.
And I'm under Form of the Dragon at the moment.
Yeah, it's not enlarged dragon, it's enlarged human.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Hugo takes a 5-foot step into the friendly circle.
Okay, you disappear.
And you reappear.
Here. Okay, that's a standard action to activate, and anytime you teleport, you generally you lose the rest of your turn.
I agree with that.
Vrasken, same thing with you.
Yep. Go through, teleport.
All right, step in, and here you are. Now, all of a sudden, as soon as you step through and are in the new area, you hear a metallic clanging coming from all of the stones in the room, almost like an alarm. All right, that is the end of the round, round 15. Aristotle.
All right, Aristotle's going to do a movement first. He needs to get some better vision to see what's going on. So he's going to move 25 feet so that he is directly in the center and facing into the room where Reetin is. And then he's going to go, Pata! And then he's going to cast a spell called Lightning Arc. I failed my spell failure check, so nothing happens.
Okay, so you failed and nothing happens. Okay.
Yep, nothing happens.
Oh, dear. All right. Okay, Reetin.
Okay, so I'm going to do a full round attack. However, I'm going to switch enemies each time.
You don't have cleave or anything like that?
I do not.
Okay. Oh.
So that one's dead.
Okay, well, it's a natural 20 for a 57 AC.
Yeah. And does a 53 confirm?
It sure does.
Okay. I'm just going to take the damage, which is 32 plus 34.
66.
Plus 6 fire and another 8 fire for the burst.
Yes. So that's 14. 66 plus 14 is 80.
Yeah.
I think that's your best
Single hit.
so far.
Yeah.
He is at negative 55.
Oh.
So the head is lopped off.
I like the idea of, like, in video games where it's like overkill.
Right. The head explodes.
And then, can I roll intimidate? No. Second attack is a 45 to hit
That hits easily.
for 37 points of damage,
Plus any extra?
plus an additional 3 points of fire.
Additional 3 points, so 40. It is at negative 9.
All right, cool. And then I'm going to do the one directly to my south, with the third hit being 28
28 hits,
for 33 points of damage,
plus any fire.
4 fire damage. It's 33 plus 4, so 37.
All right, that's 3 attacks.
All right. Did I do good?
You did great. Whack, whack. 2 dropped like in a split second.
Yes.
All right. No fear on these creatures, though. They begin a full round attack. Again, trying to buy time. It's not going to happen fast. It's going to go down fast. Okay, another great axe attack. AC 20
Hits.
for 15 points.
Minus 12, okay.
AC 8.
Actually misses.
Mm-hmm. The other attacks, full round attack with great axe. There it is.
Ooh.
Natural 20. AC 18 to confirm.
It actually hits.
Okay, so 15 plus 33. That's 48 points of damage.
Okay.
And the second attack, AC 10.
Missed.
Okay. Hey, you're down to about half.
They're going to be down to about half. Wait, no, they're going to die.
Okay, the Warriors of Wrath are now going to cast Mirror Image. Oh, okay, so I got to do a bunch of die 4s. This might increase their survivability.
Maybe.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, we do have 3 casters, and 2
Right.
of us are really good at AoE stuff.
Yeah. I have Fireball now. It's a lot of mirror images.
Okay, and they are done. Hugo.
Could I ask if those sin spawn that are blocking the entrance did anything on their turn?
Oh, no, they did not. They stayed right where they are.
Depending on if they do anything or not. They are just staying there?
Yeah.
Alright.
Readying attacks if anyone tries to enter the room.
Hugo is going to take a 5-foot step to put his back against the wall here,
Mm-hmm.
which, if I did my calculations right, should put him at 70 feet away from the 2 sin spawn blocking the entrance.
Yes.
And then he wants to cast Mass Inflict Moderate Wounds. It has a range of 70 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I could choose 1 target per level, but they have to be within 30 feet of each other.
Mhm.
So I'm only going to be able to do those 2 at the door. So let's cook them.
Okay.
I'm going to be rolling 2 die 8 plus 14, it looks like.
Okay. Are these will saves?
Will for half, yeah.
And not a fear effect, I'm sure.
Not a fear effect, no.
Okay, 1 and 2, left and right. An 8 and a 13.
Those are 2 failures. Both will take max of 30 damage. Roll 2 8s.
Okay.
Not bad.
That's a, 1 in 64 chance?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Max damage.
Turnover.
Okay. Well done, Hugo. All right, Vrasken.
Alrighty. How tall is the ceiling? Or, like, how high is the ceiling?
In the room you're in, it is 40 feet high, and the passageway is 20 feet high and 20 feet wide. And then it goes to 40 feet high in the room chamber beyond.
Okay. So, I am going to charge this sin spawn here on the right and hit him with a bite.
Now we play a game called Vrasken Breaks Things.
Probably, yeah. Yep. And I bit this dude for a 32 to hit.
Aha, 32 to hit. That hits easily.
Okay. Then that is 47 points of physical damage.
47 points of physical. Okay. It drops to -8.
Okay. And I need to roll 1 die 6 for vicious. 4 points.
Okay. And that's a single attack.
Yes, because I charge and I do not have pounce.
All right, Aristotle, you're up. It is now round 16 since you've entered this area.
All right, I think I'm going to move again. Full 40 feet, which is my fly speed right now. So now I'm all the way into the room, and I have a good view of what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Those guys are far away, the Warriors of Wrath. So I think we're going to see if we can just knock out this dude here, this last sin spawn. And then I'm going to try and cast another spell. This time, we're not going to do the lightning arc because I can't really get a good beat on that. So we're going to do Cold Ice Strike.
Okay.
And we're going to cast it at the sin spawn that's closest to me here, the one that's next to Vrasken.
Okay.
This time, I do pass my spell failure check. And there is any spell resistance I need to overcome?
There is a minor amount.
I rolled a 26, it looks like.
You pass easily.
There is a reflex save for half.
Reflex for half.
That's going to be a 27 DC.
Okay, I have to roll a 23 or better on the die.
Yeah.
So I got a 14.
And then he's going to take 58 points of damage.
Okay, 58 out of 39. Minus 19. I think that kills him.
Good. And then since that spell was a swift action, I'm going to move again. And
Okay.
I'm going to move another 40 feet closer to Reetin here. And I'm going to be almost hugging the wall.
Okay.
That shall be my turn.
All right. Okay, Reetin.
All right, first attack's going to be on the one to the south of me.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 53 hit?
Yes, easily.
Okay, for 38 points of damage, plus a d6 of 1 for fire. Did that kill him?
39. Dropped him to minus 7.
All right, perfect. Next one, the last guy in the row. 32
32 hits.
for 39 points of damage, plus a d6 of 2, so 41. And the second hit, or third hit, is going to be 30 AC.
Hits.
37 points, plus another 4, so 41 points. So he's dead.
Minus 13. Yep.
Yeah. And then I am going to take a 5-foot step over here.
So that is all of the Sin Spawn Axemen down.
Yep.
Okay, and then you take a 5-foot step back. Okay. Full strength mirror image. The Warriors of Wrath, they are now going to... 3 of them are going to cast haste, and it's going to be the left-hand 3. And then the right ones cast 3 fireballs. Let's see, probably here.
Damn.
6th level fireballs, big deal.
I mean, it could still do damage.
Yeah, it's a couple D6.
Ooh, look at that graphic.
So they all target that spot, catching
Okay.
Aristotle and Reetin. All right, reflex saves.
All right, what is the DC?
The DC of these are DC 19.
I failed one of them. I rolled a 12 on the second.
I failed one as well. I rolled a 14 on the last.
In case you want to know, I rolled a 20, a 12, and a 27.
Okay, so DC 13, first one was 24 points of damage, second one was 30 points of damage, and the last one is 17 points of damage.
A 14 would have passed. I thought for some reason it was higher than that because I was probably looking at my own spell sheet.
The only one that failed might have been Reetin on the second one.
Yeah, I failed the second one, which of course is the one that did the most damage.
So I'm going to take a quarter of that total. It's a lot of damage still.
All right, and the others get haste. Okay, that's it. That's all you can do. Okay, no movement. You're just gearing up. Okay, then it would be Hugo would be next. You hear fireballs go off.
Yeah, hearing a full barrage of fireballs go off, Hugo's going to give out a deep sigh, do a move action and draw that uber-charged wand we just got, and do a move action of 60 feet to float lazily in that direction.
Man, Aristotle took almost no damage. It's amazing.
Barely here anyways.
The blinking is really helping.
Yep.
And then my turn will be over after that.
All right, so full move in. All right, Vrasken.
Well, they're within charging range, and they just tried to heavy gun down Reetin, so I need to get in there and do my job. So I'm going to charge this one
Okay.
and make a bite attack.
Okay.
38 to hit.
38 hits easily. So that one has a chance. 3. So 1d4. I rolled a 1. So you hit him.
Okay. And that is 44 points of damage, of physical damage.
Damage and vicious. Okay. Oof, single blow. Man. Okay.
I then take 3 points of vicious damage and intimidate. It's a free action.
And it's just this one opponent that you're intimidating.
Yep.
Okay. You intimidate him, I'm sure.
52.
They're 7th level characters. So, yeah. Maybe a 10 on the DC total, so 20.
Okay.
Don't know which one. Something like that. Yeah, 52 is ridiculous.
He's
Okay.
going to be shitting his pants until he dies.
So he is essentially, how?
He's shaking.
Let's figure out how long that is. So the CR is hit dice 8, okay, plus wisdom modifier of 12, which is plus 1, so 9. Plus 10 is 19. Minus 52, or 52 minus 19.
52 minus 19 is 33, so 6 rounds.
6 rounds. Okay.
7, actually. Because it's 1 round, and then for every 5 you beat the DC, it's increased by 1.
So that one is shaken for 7 rounds. Okay.
Yep.
Round 17, Aristotle.
All right, I was doing some calculations, and it looks like if I center a fireball right on this square here, that I can hit this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy without hitting Vrasken. If I choose this corner here.
Okay. Perfect fireball.
Perfect fireball. It's providing that I actually pass the spell failure check.
Right. So they, let's see if they have, well, they might not have, they don't have any spell resistance
That's good to know. I do pass my spell failure check.
with a 65. Okay.
And then we have a DC, it's going to be 24 for a reflex.
Okay, so I have left to right, reflex save. All right, first one is a 22.
That's going to be a failure.
Failure. So they all fail. Okay.
So we got a damage of 35. Added up, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
So the first one is 35 points, you said? Fireballs back at them. Okay.
And then I'm going to curse at him in Thessalonian.
Ooh, what do you say? What kind of curse?
Your mother's a dog and your father smells of elderberries.
Okay. All right, Reetin.
So I actually lied. I forgot to click superstition when we got hit by those fireballs.
Uh-huh.
So that would have given me a 17 instead of a 12 to my reflex save. So I would be at plus 15 from what I was at. I already fixed it. I just wanted to tell the audience. And also, I would like to cast Renewed Vigor using my Headband and Havoc to increase it by 4 levels, which would give me 4d8 plus 8 for healing for my Rage Heal. So I get 24 life back, plus Regenerative Vigor, which will then give me Fast Healing 2. Every round I will get 2 health back. So I'm going to move 60 feet over here.
Is that a standard action to do that?
It is a standard action, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to move over here, and I'm good. It looks like the casters have got this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm allowed to retreat after taking care of 4 of them in a row.
Right. Okay. All right. So Reetin steps back into the southeastern corner of the room. Mirror image and haste are ticking. The Warriors of Wrath are now up. These to the south of Vrasken cast haste, and then the others move just a slight bit, 10 feet away from Vrasken, and they both cast displacement. Okay, so now they're all hasted, and 2 of them are displaced. Hugo. Actually, I might have them spread out now.
No, I want them to stay densely packed together.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping for, too.
Yeah, preferably in a line.
Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, they're all spread now. Okay. Hugo, you're up.
I was going to use this wand on Reetin, but then I remembered he was superstitious.
Mm-hmm.
How about you, Aristotle? You want to boop?
You can boot me if you want.
I can boot my friends behinds.
Okay. You stick it where it doesn't belong and heal him.
And then I'm going to heal you, and then I'm going to pass my turn. Is there anything I need to do as far as, like, your blink, though?
Actually, I should probably roll for that.
There's definitely going to be a mischance.
Yeah. Do you want me to roll for it, or do you want him to?
Go ahead.
And that's going to be a 96.
So there was a 20% mischance, or is it 50?
It's 50 because I'm 50% of the time I'm in the ethereal
So
plane.
50% or less.
And I rolled a 96, so I get 11 points back.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, sir.
Vrasken, you're next.
Okay, line attacks are 5 foot wide, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's a good way to do it.
So I'm going to fly this way, outside of this dude's range, get to here,
All right.
which is 40 feet of movement.
Yep,
And then I'm going to breathalyze down this way 60 feet.
that works.
And it will hit 3 of them.
Yes, it will. Is that a 60-foot line?
Yes, it is a 60-foot line of acid.
Easily gets that guy.
Yep. So you're going to make me a reflex save, DC 25.
All right, from top to bottom,
Ha!
14, 7, and 7.
Oh, lordy. Make sure this is calculated right. It is 66 points of acid.
Okay. 66 points of acid.
Yep, you get 3 of those per day.
Oh, there's mirror images and displacements. Displacement, would that affect
Nope.
reflex? No, it's
Benefits
area
from
effect.
50% miss chances if they had total concealment.
It's just concealment, not cover. Okay.
And that is my turn.
All right. Round 18. Aristotle, you're up.
It looks like that I can rinse and repeat. I did a little bit of checking again. Yeah, if I blast another fireball, I can get 2 more of these guys. So we're going to go ahead and do that.
Okay. Another fireball goes off. Top to bottom. Reflex saves.
Nope, because they fail my spell failure.
Oh, okay. Fizzle.
So nothing happens.
All right.
Well, something happens, but you guys don't get affected by it, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Just a fizzle. Your spell fizzles.
You just hear a distant echo of a boom.
Yeah, in another plane of existence.
Right. Okay, Reetin.
I'm gonna +2 to my health because of regenerative vigor.
Yep.
And I'm gonna look menacingly at the guys below me. And that's my turn.
Look menacingly. Okay.
Yeah. Grrr. I'm healing.
Okay, the Warriors of Wrath. The one that's in melee combat is going to do a single attack with its greatsword. AC 20.
Miss.
Okay. Another one charges forward. Can't charge because someone else is in the way, so it's just a normal attack. Greatsword attack.
Ooh.
Ooh.
20. With a natural 20, AC 34.
Damn.
To confirm, AC 32.
Nope. You're 1 off, AC 33. If you had been able to charge, you would have had me.
Now he had to pass through his friend's square, so that would be 10 points of damage.
Okay, so 0 points of damage go through because of stone skin.
Yep, clang. And the look went from rage to fear. Okay. I have 2 other Warriors of Wrath. They are going to cast, I think, more fireballs. Yeah, Hugo and Aristotle look like good targets. 2 fireballs centered right on Aristotle and Hugo. You guys have any spell resistance?
Hugo does.
Okay.
I just have concealment.
That's a caster level check. 24
That passes.
and a 12.
That does not.
Okay, so the first one goes through. Hugo is unaffected by the second one, so that's 6d6. Okay, so I want Aristotle and Hugo both to roll reflex saves.
Hugo got a 29. He'll take half.
Okay.
Aristotle rolled a 31 and then a 30, so he'll take a quarter.
So the total damages for each fireball is 23 and 13, and then you're going to mitigate most of that.
It's like I never got booped at all.
Okay. Hugo.
Do you want another boop? Otherwise, I can go in there and help Vrasken.
You don't have to. Probably better off getting rid of threats.
I'll go in there and help Vrasken. Hugo is going to fly past his friend to 60 feet, beelining towards Vrasken and that Warrior of Wrath. Oh shit, I'm not sure if we know their name. That name tag they're totally wearing.
Warrior Wrath works for you.
Hugo will, as a free action, drop the staff. As a move action. No, I could probably do this as a swift action. I could use the call feature of my weapon to call it. And then standard action, I'll throw it. It's a move action to get here. Free action to drop my staff, giving me a free main hand. Swift action to use the call feature, returning it to my throw in hand. And then a standard action to attack. That's all my action economy, but that should let me get 1 throw, right?
All right, so the staff is on the ground.
And Hugo's going throw. Does a 22 hit the Warrior of Wrath just south of Vrasken?
Well, let's look. You're firing into melee.
I am firing in melee.
20 foot, so that's 1 ranged increment.
So -6 total, which will put me at 14 to hit.
A 14 misses.
All right.
And now it looks like Vrasken's going to kill 2 more.
Maybe. So I'm going to hit these guys with a second breath weapon. So DC 23 reflex save.
Okay. Yeah, one more over.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Yeah,
Cool.
that'll get them both. Okay.
So kind of snake my head to the side and just
Hot.
very.
23 and 10.
Okay, first one saves, second one does not. So they are going to take. So the first one takes 13, the second one takes 26.
13 is dropped to -5, and the other one takes 26.
Yep.
Dropped to -18.
And that's my once per day off of my spell.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, it's round 19. Aristotle's next. There is 2 remaining. Vrasken is in base to base with one of them. The other is in the far corner.
I'm just going to keep trying to blast spells at him, but this time I'm going to do a different spell. Lightning arc, because it can arc it between the 2 of them, and I don't have to worry about hitting my buddy.
And what is the farthest range?
960 feet.
Oh, it's long ranged. Okay.
2 creatures or objects which must be no more than 60 feet apart. And I know that those 2 are not because we put them in a fireball last time.
That's
or
right.
tried
They're
to.
within 30 feet of each other.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and see if we can pass our spell failure check this time.
Okay.
Oh, come on. And I failed my spell failure check.
You've been failing that a lot.
Yeah, I am.
Maybe you gotta stop blinking.
What do you mean? If I don't, my eyes dry out.
He's been waiting for that.
Yes, I have.
I'm going to eat you next.
Vrasken and I agree on something.
Oh, man.
I love
Okay.
Aristotle.
So another failure, a little fizzle. Okay.
It's all right.
Your spell goes up in smoke. Reetin, you're next.
All right, I would like to get another 2 points of health, and then I'm going to do a charge on the one that Vrasken's in combat for.
Crush.
Wow, we don't know. It might not hit, right?
Yeah, right.
He has the mirror images.
He does have the mirror images.
Does a 49 hit?
Let's roll a 1d6.
Oh, nope, hits more mirror image. All right, hits a mirror image. That's okay. Down to 4 images.
Yep. The Warrior of Wrath takes a 5-foot step away.
Why?
I'm just looking at his spells. Well, maybe. I will go ahead cast a spell, casting defensively. Concentration check. Roll a 1 for a 14. Okay, it's a Burning Hands. First level spell, so that's DC 17. 15 plus double the spell level, so he fails. Okay. Fizzle. That guy's done. Another guy takes that moves out of this way so he can attack Reetin with a Scorching Ray.
Okay. I assume this is a spell-like ability.
Yeah, no, this is a spell.
Okay. I'm just making sure superstition works.
All right, so do an attack, I guess. I have to hit you twice. So ranged attacks. First attack. I think he casts 2 of these. 1 additional ray for every 4 levels beyond 3rd. No, he only gets 1. Touch 19.
Oh yeah, he hits.
For looks like 12 points of fire damage.
Is there a save for that or no?
No, he hits you with a ray attack.
And DR doesn't affect
No,
that. Yeah, it is.
it's magic damage. Yeah. Okay, he did a little something.
You did?
All right, Hugo.
Hugo is only aware of the Warrior of Wrath who is about to be ate by Vrasken. So as a swift action, he's going to recall his dagger. As a move action, he's going to sheath his dagger. As a move action, he's going to pick up that staff. And that's it.
Okay, pick up your staff. Got it. All right, Hugo. Vrasken is next.
All right. So it's going to be a bite. 39 to hit.
Easily.
Need to check for mirror image pop.
Oh, yes.
1d6. 1 hits him, 6 reroll.
No, it's 5 now. A 5, so poof.
Okay. First claw, second claw, wing. Okay, 36 to hit.
All right, I'll roll again for die 4. 2, so that's a puff.
25 to hit.
25. Oh, it hits him.
Okay. That is second claw, so that is 35 points of damage.
Still alive, amazingly.
Wing 1, 30.
Okay, and that's 1 again. Hits him.
That is going to be 24 points of damage.
With a wing?
Yep.
Wow.
1 to 8 plus 15. I'm power attacking.
He's at minus 20 hit points.
Okay, I'll swing the last wing at him. 30 to hit. Roll
Oh,
with
no,
that-
it's dead. He's dead.
Roll with a die of 3. I don't care.
Okay. And round 19. Or 20, I should say. Aristotle, you're up.
I'm going to do what that other dude did. Let's try a Scorching Ray. But before I do that, I'm going to need to get closer. So, there we go. Okay. I'm going to move 40 feet closer to this space here. And I'm going to double check. I think that puts me... Nope, never mind. So, instead of Scorching Ray, let's do Lightning Bolt.
Okay.
Lightning Bolt is going to be a straight line. And it is, I think it's 120 feet.
It will not hit Vrasken.
Yeah.
Barely.
Woo! That's close.
I'm trying really hard to not hit him.
I appreciate it.
I know. With the way that we've been dealing with everything else, it definitely helps.
Vrasken's got evasion, right?
I do not. Although I technically do have a 5-foot step that I could have taken.
I do pass my spell failure check.
Okay.
Do I need to overcome spell resistance?
No.
Okay. There's going to be a reflex save for half. The DC's 24.
Okay. Reflex save. Rolling the dice. 14.
So when it fails, it's going to take 28 points of damage.
Okay. He's extremely hurt, but not dead.
And I can't do much else.
Okay. All right, Reetin.
getting +2 health, moving my guy, and then I am going to attack him once and be like, grr, I'm mad. Does a 41 hit?
It does.
Take a roll of the dice.
Yep, 1 die 5. Let's see what the dice say. A 3. Poof.
Of course it does. Well, okay then.
That's a miss. Okay.
It is a miss.
This last Warrior of Wrath takes a 5-foot step. Nope, that would be into a wall. Okay, so he takes a 5-foot step back and casts Fireball right at your feet.
Okay, but why would he do... But he has to cast defensively, right?
Yeah, it's still going to have to cast defensive.
Yeah.
Going to try. Concentration check. 22. Okay, that might work. It's a 3rd level spell, so that's 6. So that's 21.
Oh.
He succeeds. Boom. It goes off at his feet, at your feet, right here.
Okay.
Catching herself in it. Not go down without a fight type of thing.
Okay.
Don't let me tell you how to live your life. Why are you not getting Vrasken in that?
Because...
He didn't realize it. It's too late. And there's a
Yeah.
giant bugbear in front of him. Her.
Yeah.
It.
I mean, your hand's still on the mini, right?
I could do that.
But I don't think you were thinking about it.
I wasn't. Okay, we'll do that. Take all 3 of you out.
You're welcome.
You're going to be healing my ass up anyway, so.
I rolled a 19 for my reflex save.
Roll to overcome spell resistance.
Okay, so that's a caster level check.
Nope.
Nope, fails. Okay, so it doesn't affect you.
Fuck you anyway.
Yep, it's 6 die, 6 damage. The Warrior of Wrath will need its own reflex save against his own spell.
Does not.
Nah, fails. Okay, so takes 19 points, killing himself,
And I took half already.
and you took damage already.
Hugo's just gonna float a little closer to everyone, hold the wand up again, and go, huh? And then we should probably do some sort of outro.
All right, so you wave the wand for healing, and I guess we'll heal up and come back next time on Rise of the Rune Lords. Say goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.